Yo, what's up, everybody? Figured I'd get a head start today. It's like it ain't 6. What's up, everybody? Time to break some records. Yeah, I figured I'd get a head start today. Where's that photo? Yeah, Steve, that pizza, like, that's some intense carbs right there. That's awesome, huh? Is that a haircut? Did you miss something? Yeah, it's funny how everybody comments on that. Even though this is like I probably had this type of haircut for like a lot longer. Oh, what's up, Cooper? How's it going? How's it going? Welcome, everybody. Do you guys like that? Yeah, that cheeky, like... RAC sent you a photo. I figured, you know, today's a promoted stream, so I figured I'd start a little bit earlier. Maybe, you know, hang out at least for a couple minutes before it gets like... I mean, it's weird because sometimes it kicks in the first hour, sometimes it kicks in like the second hour, so it's like, just take a moment to chill a little bit. I've really started to like this this tuning. Nickelback 420. There's a new Nickelback on Friday, guys. Can't wait. Should we have a listening party? By the way, cheers. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Yeah, we'll see if it immediately starts in like, you know, like right at 6. I don't know. We'll see. Kuba, are you working on your next album or more remixes right now? Right now, mostly remixes. I haven't really, like, I usually kind of take my time to like jump back into an album, mostly because like I kind of need to let it breathe a little bit, and just mentally, it's so much work. So like I kind of want to, you know, just give it some space, I guess. And so and the other thing is like I like to when I'm writing an album, I like for there to be some kind of concept, you know. So Brooks, thank you for the sub through September. Nice. Oh, the new Golden remix is cool. Thank you. Glad you liked it. Yeah, so I had a new remix come out on last Friday, so check it out. Stonix literally had the Golden remix on replay today. Thank you. That helps. That certainly helps. Oh, by the way, let's get some ASMR here. Oh, there's not. I wish there was more of a. Okay, Copper Panda. By the way, thanks on the heads up on the new Uffy stuff lately. Had no idea, but was taking some of the stuff on her last album. Yeah, she's awesome. Like she's really kind of like she's obviously deviated a bit from like that like, you know, Uffy sound from 2008, but like I really love what she's been doing. I think it's really cool. So today's source of celery water is LaCroix Pamplemousse. It's celery mixed with pamplemousse, and then just drinking some wine. Nothing too special. Oh, didn't know you jammed on the guitar. I mean, it's interesting because like I go back and forth on it with the streams. Like I actually started doing more guitar stuff on the streams, then kind of focused more on the electronic stuff, and now I kind of do both. It's kind of nice to have. Did I have my pinky up? I can't help being fancy, you know. C-Sleep. I had an ad for Doritos on IG today. They know. I mean, if you don't raise your pinky, are you really drinking wine? You know, or is it just alcoholic grape juice? You know. Yeah, getting getting aromas. I don't know. Here, let's see. What is this? This is not sponsored. This is just some wine that I had in my house. So, Firefly Ridge. That's that. Hey, or Blue Satellite. Remember when we went to a school that didn't allow drinking? That was interesting, huh? Oh, do the front page people show up? This is where the club gets crowded. I mean, it's all like a lot of front page people. So, shout out, welcome. Make yourself at home. So I'm at 4.5 million views as of now. I'm kind of hoping to hit 5. I think we can do it. That'd be pretty cool. If there's any, like, I mean, yeah, of course it'd be cool to break like the concurrent record, but like, I don't know, we'll see how it goes. Blue Satellite, do you speak Korean? Yeah, Google Korean. Okay, gotcha. Oh, so 4.5 million views on like this is total, like overall, yeah.
Go with it. Touch my own, 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 touch my lights, go the 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 lights.
I'm doing this for Subject Box. He complains about this so much. Like it makes me just want to play it more and more. Nickelback 420, give a holla to Avril Lavigne 69 for me. Yeah, actually, if anybody wants to send me the vocal file to Skater Boy, I'll mess around with it later. So actually, I almost had to start the stream late because one of my cameras just was not working. Like I restarted my computer like multiple times. Like I think it was actually the capture card was being weird. I was like kind of flipping out there for a second. So like I'm like, okay, good, we're good to go, you know. Let's get that guitar fired up. Yeah, I kind of want to incorporate it a little bit more, but it's like once I start playing guitar, it's like really hard to do like basically everything else. Welcome, front pagers. What's up? That's too mellow for this. By the way, shout out to, well, I keep calling him Phil, nobody knows who I'm talking about. Blue Satellite, or Blue Sats, in the chat. He did a remix for Back of the Car. I mean, this is a while back, but also he was on the Nintendo vs. Sega 2. He did the Pokemon remix, so check that out. Yeah, the face. I keep having to get a little bit creative with the face and the. Yeah. Well, I mean, when you do 58 streams, like, you kind of have to get a little bit creative. I actually found this. There's this like website that has like all these different like faces and things like that. I can kind of like scroll through them. There's like flipping tables, the look, like Lenny. It's just like an easy way to like find something real quick. Yeah. So the chonkers are like, I don't know. She right there. No, she's not. Oh, Mia, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. I guess I should mention, because it's good practice to mention this, that if you have an Amazon Prime account, you get 1 free sub per month, and use it wisely. Start strong. Let's do this one. He hasn't backed the screen yet. What's up, Ryland? Yeah, she has such an amazing voice, right? Like, it's crazy. I want to have her on the stream. Train, here we go. Thank you, CS Sleep. Appreciate that. Oh, hey, Chuno. Hey, kitty. You want to come say hi to the internet? Juno. So we get anything, anything that will entice her. Okay, so Copper Pandas, I run a bakery and just had an inspiration. I think our limited edition cookies this next week are gonna be Feed Me Diamonds sugar cookies in the shape of squares. Have you called your cat Tuna? I actually call her Fatty Tuna because her fur separates like fatty tuna, like tuna belly. I don't know if you guys like sushi or not, but. Take a shot of LaCroix. I have a feeling they might take it away from me. What's the worst flavor of LaCroix? Definitely the coconut. This might be polarizing. I've heard that some people really like that one, and I just can't handle it. It's too, like, I'm not into it. I haven't tried the limoncello one. Paris or Psychos. I haven't tried the watermelon actually. I mean, that sounds like it would be good, right? But Mecca and Blue Sats, thank you for the gifted subs. Appreciate that. LaCroix taste test on stream. Yeah, the coconut LaCroix doesn't taste like, I like coconut. It smells like Ferrero Rocher. Yeah, that's I've never like thought that, but now, well, I don't know though when I'm actually gonna go out of my way to have a coconut LaCroix. I'd rather no, I was gonna say I'd rather have it than celery, but no, I'd definitely still rather have a coconut LaCroix over celery. This is interesting. Okay, RC, are you able to taste differences in different brands of water? And if so, what's your favorite brand? You know, I've thought about that of like I've had a moment where I was like, I should get into water, you know? But like I do like sparkling water, and I do like what's that brand? Oh, I'm like spacing out on the name. It's not flavored. I'm like, this is gonna drive me crazy. I'll remember it. No, it's not Fiji. It's like no, it's like sparkling water. Oh, this is gonna drive me crazy. San Pellegrino. Yes. Perrier is good too. Perrier. Topo Chico is also very good. White Claw, yeah. White Claw is just straight up water, right? Yeah, White Claw is my favorite type of water. Coors. Your favorite water is Coors. Oh, I love Beast. Thank you for the sub. I haven't had Clearly Canadian. I need to try that. Actually, okay. Any fans of oh, what's the name of that weird Japanese drink? Pocky Sweat. Any fans of Pocky Sweat? Oh, Pocari Sweat. Yes, Pocari Sweat. That's right. I was thinking Pocky Sticks, but that's totally different. It's like better Gatorade. Yeah. Yeah, Pocky Sweat. That did sound weird. Yeah, I've had it, like, I think I've had my first experience, like, going through an airport in Japan, and I was like, Pocari Sweat. It sounds like the weirdest thing ever, but sure, let's try it. It was actually, yeah, I mean, it's just like Gatorade, but it's pretty good. Oh, soju, soju. I think, yeah, I've had that in Korea. I'm trying to think. Oh, we need space. So this is. It's all running on this Mac over here. It's out of frame a little bit, but it's an Ableton session, and then I'm running. These are controllers for that, but it's also running MIDI to these controllers. So it's like. What is that emo? It's crazy. Pong beer? That's cool. Have I tried Filipino alcohol? So I've been to the Philippines, but like I'm trying to think of like what alcohol that I've had there that's weird. I mean, I probably had some Filipino beer or something. If you name a couple brands, I might recognize them. Anybody a fan of Bintang beer? Anybody here have kombucha? Anybody heard of kombucha? I hear it's a new thing. Okay, let me get another vocal here. I really like that loop. Super bulk, yeah. It's funny. I grew up with. It's funny growing up. So I grew up in Portugal, and like at the time, like growing up, there wasn't really a culture around like artisanal beer or anything like that, or like small or microbrewer or any of that. So a subject, you finally made it. But I was playing it for you, and so I grew up only thinking that like the only two beers were like Superbock and Sagres, and which are like the two main beers there. So yeah. Oh, Mystic. Yeah, that is my birthday. It's funny. That must be on Wikipedia or something. Yeah, well, like that's the thing. Okay, like in Portugal growing up, it's come a long ways, obviously, but like we had really like 3 channels growing up. It was RTP1, Deutsch, which only played like half of the day, and then it's funny because I'm talking about this, but like a bunch of Portuguese people are probably just asleep at this point. But and then we had Seek, and then later on there was like TVE, and those were like really the only channels that existed. And then we ended up getting satellite TV, and it was a bunch of German channels. It was like kind of weird. There was one German satellite channel that was just so half of the day it was Cartoon Network, then at night it turned into like wrestling. So just like pro wrestling and cartoons. It was my favorite channel. That sums up Russia. Yeah, so okay, like Cartoon Network, let's see. What was it? Dexter's Lab. That was a big one. Powerpuff Girls. What else was there? Yeah, Ed, and Eddie, yeah. Cat Dog. Yeah, I mean, obviously Tom and Jerry, those are classics, but I'm trying to think of like, there was one other one that was like the devil, it was like the devil and... Does anybody know what I'm talking about? Like... Cow and Chicken, that's it, yeah. Cow and Chicken, that's the one. Yeah, I mean, Ren and Stimpy, I feel like Cow and Chicken wouldn't exist without Ren and Stimpy. Yeah, Ren and Stimpy's pretty awesome. Juno, she's like just, here, let me see if I can grab her. Nope. Oh, look who showed up. The other one. Number 2. What? Felix, okay, watching you in Preston. Yeah, I saw that he was streaming earlier. I didn't catch up because I was like desperately trying to get the stream to work, but it seems to be all working. Subject, I think you're in the wrong channel, dude. subject. I think you just need to come to terms with your feelings for Ellie Goulding. I mean, it's just like, I think you just need to figure this out. I think you maybe consider talking to somebody about it. You know, safe space. OnlyFans. Yeah, I'm gonna do an OnlyFans for my cats. You gonna tour after COVID? I think that might be a bingo box. Yes. Yeah, I definitely plan on it. I mean, I had a tour that got canceled because of COVID, so you know, I definitely hope it will. Yeah, it would be fun if we got Ellie to jump, you know, to come on the stream. Cyberbullying? I don't think it's cyberbullying. I think it's just I think it's just an observation that you know, I don't know. There's something there. Do I have a manager? No, I have a manager. I work with this management company called YMU, which through a series of mergers is actually now basically like the biggest management company in the world, which is kind of crazy. So, yeah. It's funny, he sometimes shows up. Oh, there he is. There he is. I was about to talk shit, but no, I'm not. Looking forward to COVID going under control and music festivals coming back around. You know, oddly enough, I think music festivals might come back earlier than indoor shows, just due to like, you know, being outdoors and stuff like that, you know. So I don't know. Seth McTain, thank you for the subs. Oh, okay, Slice. You never answered my question. Do you do small practice gigs in PDX? No, not really. I try to. It's not like I don't like. I love playing in Portland, but I just like, because it's a relatively small city compared to others. There's only so many times you can really play it. Like in normal times, I'll play maybe 2 shows a year at most. Obviously, it would be really convenient to do it, but you have to like. You know, you really have to sort of space it out. Aradia, thank you for the sub. I mean, I'm sure I'll play again for sure. You know, I was supposed to play the Doug Fur, but I've played pretty much every venue in town at this point. Griddleman, okay, like how long was your road to notoriety? And just for context, I'd say that like notoriety is maybe a better word for it than like some people like ask me if I'm famous or anything like that. I wouldn't consider that, but notoriety is probably a better word for it, because like I think maybe among some circles people know who I am or know my work, but like that's about the extent of it. It's not like I've talked about this on the stream. Like I don't like if I walk down the street, like nobody cares, and rightfully so. But how long? I mean, I'd say that like I started to notice some like maybe success or notoriety maybe 3 years into my career. So yeah. Have you ever worked with Matty-on? Actually, no. I've met him and like we talk from time to time, but and I love his work. I would love to work with him, but we haven't. But we haven't actually done anything together. We Need Space. What's the smallest you've done any funny? Well, I'm not. Do you mean like a show or? Okay. When he reached front page Hype Machine, I mean Hype Machine was interesting for a long time. It was like it was just like I was already sort of in with the blog world, and then when they started aggregating it, it was just like, okay, I'm in, you know. Can one achieve notoriety without winning something like a Grammy, you think? Oh, I mean, I would say like I definitely had some level of notoriety well before that. So yeah, and you know, a lot of it was through the remixes, and then like once I started putting out original stuff, that really kind of took over. Any of y'all use blue light filter glasses, and can you recommend a brand? I have no idea. Would you work with Porter Robinson again? So I haven't directly worked with him. I did a remix for one of his tracks, Sea of Voices, off of Worlds. But I would love to work with him again, and I would love to actually like work on a proper track, you know. Is that 3 years of playing shows and releasing music, and how do you define the beginning of your career? Well, I consider the beginning of my career as like the first remix I did was for the Shins, so that was 2007. So like 2010 was when I started touring and all that. Am I from Portland? I live in Portland. I'm not from Portland. Do you still work on remixes? Yeah, I just put out one on Friday. Check it out. Check it out on Spotify or whatever platform you prefer. Okay, Celery Gang. Do I have to ban my manager right now? I'm like, Brink, Porter, and RAC would be. Yeah, no, I really respect Porter's work, and we've talked about him on the stream before. And of course, I'd love to work with him again, but you know. Have you ever unscrewed the horn part of it? I don't think it. No, it definitely doesn't come off. It's one solid piece. I don't know if it's gold. I actually have no idea what it's made. Thoughts on Chris Lake? I like him. I'm not like super familiar, so. Oh, there is a celery emote. And Bad Selector is the only person that has it. Okay, you planning to do podcasts? Actually, good segue. On Friday, so I stream 3 times a week, Monday, Tuesday, Friday. And on Friday, I'm going to have Gold Room on, and we're going to do, at least a portion of the stream is going to be just chatting and like talking about music industry stuff. I don't know, music, whatever. So yeah, we're gonna talk about a whole bunch of stuff, and so it'd be kind of like a podcast. I mean, I'd like to have some format like that. Yeah. Am I self-taught? Yes. I actually don't really. I have like a basic knowledge of music theory, but I'm really not that fluent in that. But by the time I like went back and was like trying to like learn music theory, it felt like relearning everything again. I just wasn't interested in doing it, you know. Yo, RAC, my car broke down. It took 6 hours to repair the engine. 2 stars on Yelp. Yeah. Yeah, it's like that happens to me every day on Twitter. A lot of angry people getting stuck on the side of the road. I'm gonna play a song or two.
time with you. You keep me hanging on to every delicate word falling out your mouth. I think about it more than necessary. I try to play it ain't nothing new. You know that you make it look good, look good. I bet you get it all the time though, don't ya? You are always on my mind. You are always there. I feel it when I'm next to you. I'm hoping like crazy you tell me that you feel it too. I feel it when I'm next to you. You know you make it look good, make it look good. They try to tell me I shouldn't waste my time with you. You keep me hanging on to every delicate word from that. That's why you do. I think about it more than necessary. I try to play it ain't nothing new. It look good. I feel it when I'm next to you.
We're breaking the record today, guys.
I'm hoping like crazy you tell me that you feel it too. You make everything feel like it's brand new, like the first time. You are always on my mind. You are always there. I get caught in my head sometimes, but you are always there. Just don't keep me hanging. Just don't keep me hanging on to you. Just don't keep me hanging. Just don't keep me hanging on to you. I feel it when I'm next to you. I'm hoping like crazy.
But yeah, the record's 22, I think, yeah.
Wanna feel it when I'm next to you. You know you make it look good, make it look good. You are always on my mind. You are always there. I get caught in my head sometimes, but you are always
Los Angeles, thank you for the sub. 10. Whew. In the house. Thank you so much. Appreciate that. I need to put the originals back on. This is ridiculous. Dropped harder than my mom dropped me on my head. Oh my god, that's funny. Welcome front pagers. How's it going? Hi, I'm Korean. What's up? I love Korea. I've been to Seoul many times. I played Cake Shop like 2 or 3 times now. Behringer mixer. Actually, you know what? I know that Behringer has sort of had like a bad reputation for a while, but like they're kind of killing it. Like all these new synths that they're like, I feel like they're putting out a new synth like every couple of weeks or something, and they're all pretty great. Like, I don't think anybody's been banned yet. Dude, I've heard so many of your songs, and now I see you on here. I just want you to know you're cherished. Thank you. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah. It's like my career path has been interesting because like I feel like I've done so many different things and so many different remixes, and like people like maybe they like one thing here, one thing over here, and then, you know, at one point kind of cross paths again. I think that's cool, you know. I think that's pretty awesome. Oh wait, are they really replicating the CS80? That's wild. Have I ever worked with Gaga? Not directly. I did a remix, actually. I did a remix back in the day. In like 2007? No, 2009.
I've had a little bit too much. All of the people start to rush by. How does it twist the dance? Can't buy my drink, a man. Where are my keys? I lost my phone. What's going on the floor? I love this record, baby, but I can't see straight. Keep it cool. What's the name of this club? I can't remember, but it's alright. Just dance for me.
Anyway, that's that. Just a little taste. that's not the remix I did. The remix I did is like actually like pretty old. I just happen to have the vocal, you know. It's like, oh, you referenced something? Here you go. Yeah, no, I like doing that. No, I think like I mean I think I definitely prefer Lady Gaga's maybe more recent material. Not to knock their older stuff. I think she's sort of tastefully you know, grown up as an artist maybe. Was the Gaga mix ever released officially? Yes, it was. The thing is, like, with even a lot of remixes, keep in mind this is like 2007 to 2012. Really, like, Spotify wasn't really around. You know, I mean, like in the capacity it is today. You know, so a lot of my work from that era is just not available. Mainly because like the labels, like, because it's just older material, the labels don't release it officially. I mean, even though they did at the time, you know, and especially early on, a lot of remixes were intended for, like, they wanted like club mixes or, you know, stuff like that. So they wanted something for DJs. All right, subject, I'll throw you a bone. Here, let me change the... Florin, the lads, thank you for the subs. Appreciate it. Okay. Where is it? Okay, here we go.
Beep beep. how you been? Hello, friend. When you coming over, 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 you let me in, still can't win when you gon' stop. A Judy mood, panic or two, I don't know what to do. 'Cause you're a freakin', I'm never
Justice, thank you for the sub.
what is going on? Is there's a place I can't replace?
What's up, Des?
Sorta like a home, but I'll call you up, say, hello, friend, how you been? Hello, friend, when you coming over, I don't need ya, 'cause I'm over you, only need ya on the weekends. I don't
Jerome,
need
thank you.
ya, 'cause I'm over you, only need ya on the weekends. I don't need ya, 'cause I'm over you, only need ya on the weekends. I don't need ya, 'cause I'm over you, only need ya on the weekends. I don't need ya, but I say, hello, friend, how you been? Hello, friend, when you coming over,
I'm glad I made that tattoo command because it's such a common request. But here, let me give you a better view, and you can go check out the artists because they're awesome. A bunch. It's probably my favorite here. What was the last one? A Coldplay tattoo? No. It's a piece at the Met. So yeah, this is a perfect time. Thank you for that segue. This is a perfect time to segue to our Discord server. If you are a sub or if you are a Patreon supporter, you automatically get access to the Discord server, which we play all kinds of fun games. Here, let me actually. Oh wait, hold on, 1 second. I got it. We play bingo every stream. Let's see what we got here. Newcomer asked what song is playing. Definitely got that. Someone requested a song not by RAC. Definitely. Any other link? Yep, definitely. Let's see what else. Robo's Hockey, not yet. Let's see, tattoos. Okay, cool. Have I done ego vocal sample? No. Well, I did boy vocal sample. Okay. And this is randomized, so like, yeah. Oh yeah, we'll get into some Smash Mouth later. What's RAC drinking? Yes, definitely had that one. Let's see, 1,000 bits gifted at once definitely happened. Anyway, I'll come back to that later. But anyway, so yeah, if you want to join the Discord, we do stuff like that, and this is all organized by Santa Steve in the chat. Shout out! Actually, if you're a sub, you get a Santa Steve emote, and yeah, he's kind enough to organize all this stuff. Also, he also makes records all of these and uploads all of them to like MP3 format, so you can download them if you want and listen to them later on. So I gotta change that vocal. It's been going for a second. Wait, did somebody say Johnny Cash?
Never again, that was what you said. Because you loved a girl and she wrecked your head. Oh, you loved a girl and she left you dead. Cheap wine, watching VHS.
Moonwheel, thank you so much.
Johnny Cash, I want the line. Oh, Johnny Cash, because you're mine. Bed on the floor, but not fall asleep and stare out the window. Cover me. Running through my legs. Mixtapes and magazines. Never stays the same. Polaroids and lovable eyes. Running through my legs. Mixtapes and magazines. Never stays the same. But young blood first love.
Shirac, thank you for the sub. Okay, Ring of Fire house mix, please. Well, I can't do that, but that sort of reminds me of this like stupid thing that I did in college, where I was like in some kind of like Com 101 or whatever, like something like that, and we were tasked with creating a commercial for any product that we wanted. So naturally, I picked hemorrhoid cream, and the song that I used was Ring of Fire, just because I thought it'd be really funny. And the teacher did not like that. Dirty, thank you for the sub. There's sort of a famous story about Sting basically turning down a commercial for a deodorant commercial that wanted to use the Police song "Don't Stand So Close to Me," which I think is brilliant. Like, why would you not? That's such a good use of that song. And he was like, no, we don't want to do that. We're serious musicians over here, you know. Oh, sick. We're number one in streaming music. Okay, let's celebrate. Not sponsored.
Run around, throwing that dirt all on my name. 'Cause you knew that I'd call you up. You've been going around every party in LA. 'Cause you knew that I'd be at one. I know that dress is karma, perfume regret. You got me thinking about when you were mine.
Have I ever mixed Cat's Meow into a song? Oh boy. Oh boy. What are some YouTube channels, blogs, publications that you follow to stay up on gear, new music? I don't really follow anything for music. Mostly, weirdly enough, like I kind of rely on like just friends telling me about new stuff, like music-wise. But like for gear, I mean, kind of the same thing. But I'd say maybe like there's a couple like Sonic State is pretty good for synths, and Andrew Huang his channel's pretty good. He doesn't really do reviews for like new gear, but like every once in a while I'll find a gem in there. Yeah, I'm trying to think of like anything else that's gear related. There's actually a channel called Bo Makes Beats. Funny enough, because my cat is named Bo. Did you mix for Linkin Park? I did a little bit of production on their last album. Yeah. I would actually I gotta hit up Mike Shinoda because I think it'd be cool to maybe, I don't know, we'll see, maybe it would be cool to do something on stream. Yeah, Red Means Recording is another one. There's this other guy, Heinbach is amazing, really good channel. It's more experimental and he buys like all this weird like lab equipment in Germany or whatever, and yeah, it's cool. Yeah, Bo Beats, I guess. Yeah, Heinbach's great. I'm trying to think of like other music streamers. I feel like there's somebody that I've sort of discovered recently. Guys, we're at 4.7 million. I think we can do 5. Yeah, I've watched Mike's Twitch stream before. Yeah, he's great. Oh yeah, okay. Look, Mom, No Computer. Yeah, that's another good one. That guy's wild though. I really like his channel, but he's like, it's so like kind of, he's in his own world. Like, yeah, Ricky Tynes is great too. What is your name, Andre? The cat is the real producer. Yeah, the cat's doing everything. She's like just out of frame. It's like she knows that. It's like she doesn't want to be. Yeah. Yeah. Look, Mom, No Computer is definitely a whiz kid. I mean, like I love that he just sort of builds his own stuff. Juno. She's like just out of frame. She's being so cute. Hold on. I'm gonna try to do that. Yeah, Von Oliver's great. I really like his channel. I like your glasses. Thank you. That comes up from time to time. Maybe I need a command for that. No, it's they're the glasses from American Psycho. Very handsome Billy. I haven't seen that channel actually. Okay, this is interesting. I don't think I've talked about this on the stream. Okay, have you ever felt imposter syndrome? Has success helped you get past it? That's actually that's a good question. I would say maybe not like as bad as some people, but like, so basically, like I've never really before I started doing original work, my goal is never to be like an artist in the traditional sense, you know. So like even back then when I was doing remixes for all these like crazy people, like you know, even like even by that time, like 2008, I was already doing stuff for like U2 and like Kings of Leon and things like that, but I still didn't consider myself like an artist in that traditional sense. So I think it took like putting out original work to really sort of push me over that edge, perhaps. So I think once I had validation for my original work, then I felt like she went straight back to the spot that I picked her up from. All right, I guess she's just gonna do what she's gonna do. So that's when it felt a little more real to me, I guess. Like so I maybe had a little bit of an imposter syndrome around remixing, even though in hindsight, like I definitely feel like I'm being creative in changing songs and things like that. But I think the sort of like remixing has a little bit of like it's, how should I put it? There's a little bit of a stigma around it. Like people don't treat it as real music sometimes. Like I know that's not really true for most people, but especially in the industry. So I kind of internalized that a little bit. But you know, especially once the first album did so well, I mean, honestly surpassed any of the remixes. Even though a lot of people still know me from the remixes, the original work in terms of the sheer numbers, like definitely, like it was like 4 or 5 times as much. So it's like, you know, it really sort of solidified that internally, you know, for me. So I really felt like it's like, okay, this is you know, this is happening. I guess this is what I'm doing for the rest of my life, you know. And you know, and I feel like my original work has really been a process of like kind of coming to terms with that and understanding like you know, yeah, I basically just like kind of like figuring out like who am I as an artist, like what do I have to say, like what am I trying to convey, like all of that. So yeah, I'm quite happy with how things have turned out, obviously. Yeah, I'm definitely not mad about like the life choices that I've made, but you know, it's not like, yeah, because yeah, okay, maybe at this point in my career things are pretty steady and a little bit more certain, perhaps, But what I will say is that was not always the case. I mean, even like 3 years into it, when I was talking about like notoriety or whatever, like I had like I think I've mentioned this on the stream. Like I moved to Portland, where I live, with like $400 in my bank account. Like I had done remixes for Kings of Leon by that point, you know. But I was still like barely scraping by. So it was like kind of you know, it wasn't like always like easy, or I mean, it was never easy, to be honest. But Dexno, thank you for the sub, appreciate that. How do you post remixes now? I like with remixes, I just let the original artist do what they want with it. I don't really, I mean, if they want it on SoundCloud, cool. I'm kind of over SoundCloud. SoundCloud kind of shot themselves in the foot, to be honest. Pokers, thank you for the sub, appreciate that. Speaking of Kings of Leon. See if this works. Okay.
I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I can use somebody. You know that I can use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I can use somebody. You know that I can use somebody. Someone like you.
Yeah, so yeah, the Blue Sats, this is like, it's just C, but yeah, so it's just like open tuning C. It's really fun for this because like most of, I'm still kind of getting used to it, but yeah, pretty much like every sample is in C major, so I just get to kind of noodle around. How does copyright work for music mix and selling or stream? That's like a 2-hour speech. But what I will say is like, yeah, maybe what I'll mention is like I'm actually working with Twitch to get like a whole bunch of my music like available for streamers and stuff like that. So it's been like a common request. So yeah. Okay, SoundCloud versus Bandcamp. So Bandcamp actually allows you to monetize it. SoundCloud, well, they like tacked on a streaming service on top of it, or like a paid streaming service, and that was just a disaster from the beginning. I've like, it's SoundCloud is by far my biggest following. I think I have like 5 million followers on there, and like I think like almost 200 million plays. Not a single one of them is monetized, so I didn't actually get paid for any of them. But like it was just like they were too late to monetize, basically. Like it was, yeah. This is like, it's like a deep like, you have to sort of go through the history of SoundCloud to like talk about like how it fell apart, but. Just put your stuff on Groove Shark. Oh my god, I have not heard about Groove Shark in a while. Okay, El Scorpion plays. Thank you for the $5. Appreciate it. People like you, I admire how much talent you have. Thank you. Thank you for the donation. I appreciate that. Yeah, so like, especially once SoundCloud started to like I can't tell you how many times my music gets taken down even when I upload it. Like it's just broken, you know. Caroline, I'll play Sweater, yeah, but in a little bit. I think I gotta ease into it. It's more upbeat. Or maybe I'll just play the loop and see what happens. Oh, what do I think about YouTube Music? What do I think about YouTube? Oh, let's go there. Let me just say that YouTube has 50% of the streams and 6% of the revenue. Add that up. YouTube Music is horrendous for artists. Yeah, it's so bad. You might as well give it away for free. So I will sort of like also offer the counter argument, which is that like I don't think that falls on the consumer to pick the best platform. Like I actually think like if there's a comment about like they're subscribed to YouTube Music, I would say like don't. I'm definitely not trying to guilt people for using YouTube Music. I think people should go where it's like actually more convenient and more useful. You know, use the platform that makes sense for you. It's the music industry's job to get paid properly, and they're not doing their job. So that's more on the music industry. That's not on. I mean, yeah, YouTube is being kind of shitty, but like, you know what I mean? Like that's it's on the music industry to protect itself, and they're not. So use whatever platform is convenient to you. That's the way to go. You know. Nafin, thank you for the sub, and Nana Scott, thank you. Nani Scott, is that how you say? I don't know. The one thing I will say about YouTube is that like a lot of people like the amount of stream. I think you have to make like you have to get like 200K or something like that just to make minimum wage. 200K streams on YouTube just to make minimum wage. And they got people used to that, right? Like all these people making content on YouTube are just like, oh well, that's what it's worth. But your content is actually worth far more than that. The amount of money they make on advertisement off of your content is like insane. So like, like I mean, it'll come crashing down at some point, right? You know. I think what I'm saying is like what you do is more valuable. You know, if you're a content creator, value what you do. You know. Hey Bobo. Hey number 2. Yeah, okay, I'm going on my music industry rant again. Okay, do you think the exposure from YouTube is worth the trade-off? Exposure is the most convenient lie that's being sold to people on these platforms, because it's like if you continue to do stuff for exposure, then you're never going to get paid. People will never respect you and like will never like actually pay you what you're owed, you know. So like at some point in time you got to stick up for yourself, and like yeah, so that's my take on all these platforms, not just YouTube, but hey Bubba. Let me try this. Bingo square. Caroline asked for sweater. Yeah. I need to add like the full vocal in there. I think I only have like a little bit of loop. So it's funny enough. What about Amazon Music? Funny enough, Amazon Music, like for how much shit people talk about Amazon pays the highest rates in the entire industry. Like even more than Tidal, which was like supposed to be like run by artists, you know. So like. Yeah. Oh, iTunes got shut down, so iTunes doesn't exist anymore. I mean, it may still be around, but it's getting shut down. Oh, like, have you never heard anybody talking poorly about Amazon? must have different friends, I guess. I don't know. Oh, Apple Music is replacing iTunes. I want a different bass line here. Okay, just here to spread the word of me saying to RAC, I hope you're staying safe. I'm sure you're from the virus. Thank you. Yeah, no, I'm definitely trying to. I'm definitely staying indoors. Bobo. Stop being an asshole.
You belong to my heart before you came. Just an ache in my chest, the blue in my veins. It was so easy to feel you, so that's what I clung to.
Quattro, thank you for the sub.
Seems real till you touch who you're meant to be. Till you came to me. Till you came to be. Till you came to see.
Karmic, thank you for the sub as well.
Came to me. There's a way that you look me straight in the eyes. Only lasts for a moment. It lasts through the night. It's so easy to hold you. It's so easy to mold to. It's a dream to be close to you. Didn't know you were meant for me until you came to me. Until it came to be. Until I came to see. Until we came to be.
Oh, hi, RC. Much love from Istanbul. What's up? How's it going? So I'm seeing a bunch of questions about like the equipment and like what I'm doing. So maybe typically on like one of these streams, like when there's a lot of people. Oh damn! Okay, we're at 4.9 million. I wonder if I think we're gonna get 5. This is crazy. Yeah. Okay, cool. So, like what I was saying, the chat's moving quick, but what I'm gonna say is like, I saw a lot of questions about like what I'm actually doing and what the faders are doing and all that. So maybe let me just do a very quick run through about what all of this is doing. So this is all being controlled by Ableton Live. Ableton Live is basically, so I have multiple samples from remixes, from some of my original work, like maybe some stuff that people submitted. So it's like basically just like a whole bunch of different samples that I all tuned to C major. So, okay. So each one of these faders controls like a different track, and all these different tracks have different things, and I can pick different samples for each track. So it's sort of like I have like a lot of different options to what I could be doing here, but I do have them sort of categorized generally by type of instrument and what they're doing. So let's start over here on the left here. So it's this guy. This is a modular synth. It looks more complicated than it really is. Let me see if I can. You still can't really see it, but basically it's an oscillator into a filter into a VCA that's being triggered by an ADSR that's going to a VCA. That's not helpful. But just think of it, it's a synth. It's just like any of these other ones, except that it's not patched. Like, sorry, I'm being kind of silly too. But it's basically like, think of it as the same thing as one of these, except that I have to patch it manually. So all those cables is me just like patching it, and it's all analog. Yeah. Okay, so that's that. This is track 1, and I have effects on each one of these. So that's like a really long reverb. And there's a filter on it, so I can filter it down. So not only can I filter it on the synth, but I can filter it in software. So all of this is controlling software. Okay, that's that. This is the bass coming from the JX03. I don't really mess with this one too much. Actually, I need to add something to this, maybe some distortion or something. That's that, it's just bass. And also keep in mind, all of these are being triggered through Ableton. So Ableton is running all the melodies, like all the MIDI stuff. This is stuff that I wrote that specifically for improvisation, basically. So this is the Juno. And, you know, same thing, I can add effects on it. And this is running the same melody as the modulars, so they can run together. Okay. And then this one is playing more chords, so it's the JP08 by Roland. Where's the keyboard? I don't like, I prefer to program everything. I don't like playing keys. But then with a flip of a button, I can turn an arpeggiator on. Okay, so that's that. And then this one is sort of like a global sample track, which basically turns up these 5. But, so if this one is up, that means that I can turn this bass line on. And this is a sample. So this is from my Youngblood Hawk remix. And then this is from my Temper Trap remix. This is from like a little loop of Cheap Sunglasses. This is a guitar that I recorded like about an hour ago. And this is a synth from my home remix. And I can add effects. It's like all the same things. I can just add effects on it. It's all the same principle, you know. So if you see here, these are effects, and then these are filters on top. It's pretty basic. Okay, that's that. This is a software synth running operator. So it's the same melody as this, but it's called portamento, which is basically like it slides in between notes. I really need to put the originals back on. It's my own fault because these are not meant for this controller, but I was like, oh no, I'll make it work. Okay, so that's that. And then here I have vocal samples. Let me give you a more concrete example here. So yeah, I can. That's that, and these are just like different vocal loops that I can like. And again, filters, effects, same concept. Okay, and then also importantly, these are drums. These are actually two loops running at once. I have like some beat repeats, like things like that kind of mess around with it, but so that's one sample. That's the second sample. And I can filter down. Same idea. So that mixed with like okay. And then this one is basically like the sort of main vocal. So this is sort of separated from everything else. So, let me give you an example here. So many options. What am I gonna play here? Hold on. Here, I'll do this.
Do you think the tides know where they might go before?
So I keep the main vocals separated, so I can do like okay. So this is just the vocal, right? Here, let me throw something together. So this is a main fader for all the music. So. So
Ask me when the summer ends. What happens next is a moment. Time is a picture.
So basically the idea is that I can like I can fade in and out the music with ease and then like have the vocal running at the same time.
Do we get stronger the longer the sun's away?
Okay, cool. That's that. Let's find some more samples here. Griddleman, is this what you do in your live sets? It actually is it's what I used to do, but I actually sort of changed, like my live sets are more linear now. They're more like, yeah, they're like, it's more structured, I guess. This is more improvisational. Also because I'm doing this like 3 times a week, and if I'm gonna fill up, you know, I mean, like 3 or 4 hours a night, you know, like it needs to be 100% improvised. So the Charlie Puth remix, that was just improv. That was completely done on the spot. So that it only exists in this stream. But one thing that I want to point out is, like, this is a system that's built like specifically for streaming. It's specifically built for live streaming, and the idea is that you know, for those of you that come frequently to these streams, like basically it's like this is like a work in progress, and I kind of want to bring you guys along for it. So when you see in the corner when it says version 0.8, like that's sort of like the latest version of it, basically. And if you've been here for a while, hopefully you see an improvement, you know. Keep the vocals in sync. It's because it's all in Ableton. If there's a little bit of prep work that goes into it, but I can basically trigger anything and I don't have to worry about the time at all. So yeah, it's pretty easy. Like once you set it up, it's fine. It's just the click of a button, basically. I guess now's a good time to if I can find it. Oh, do I plan to make more music videos for other songs on the Boy album? No, not at this point, because like we recorded 2 music videos like the day before COVID, like the lockdown really started, so we barely made it. And at this point, like it would be kind of impossible to do a music video.
We'll see creation come undone. These bones that bound us will be gone. We'll stir our spirits till we're one.
Oh, the filter is just the built-in Ableton filter.
Then softest shadows will become. We'll see creation come undone. These bones that bound us will be gone. We'll stir our spirits till we're one.
what's up? How's it going? Have a good night. hectic schedule. Your electric bill must be insane. It's actually a common misconception. Yeah, pretty much everything, like, there's not really a whole lot that's on right now. You know, it's not like I turn this stuff on like all day. It's my electric bill is actually quite reasonable, and most of this stuff actually runs off of like USB, and yeah, it's pretty chill. Like I don't think my power bill is like out of the ordinary, you know. The lint roller budget is outrageous, yeah. Do I have AC on right now? Yeah, probably. My apartment actually stays pretty cool. Even, you know, in Portland, it's not 72 right now. Guys, we did it. I didn't even see it happen, but we hit 5 million. I think we just celebrate and give the cats some catnip. So let's do that. Catnip time. Yeah, I know I need to put Juno's plate. Here, let me... Let's go number 2. Look at him. He's like, I'm done. I want more catnip for me. Yeah, they definitely fight for sure. He's such a hog. Like, he's just always. Cat butt is a bingo squirty. I wish I could watch a stream of cat making music and then they feed their human drugs. Yeah. That would be quite the experience. Oh. Juno, you gotta stick up for yourself. Oh, Dr. Mick, love your streams, man. They make getting work done a lot more tolerable. Cheers. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you. Yeah, no, these streams have been a lot of fun, and like it's honestly like, I mean, it's been a lot of work too, but it's also like, it's been cool to have somewhat of a routine, you know, of like, it keeps me on my toes. Like I have to keep changing this and like keep improving it, you know, because I think it could also be, especially in this time, it would be easy for me to just like sit back and play video games all day and then just not do any work. So it's kind of nice to have a routine to some degree, you know, especially during COVID times, you know. Look at that. Okay, so just since we're in a lull, I'm gonna quickly just feed them actual food, not just catnip. So I'm not gonna give them catnip for dinner. So I will be back in like a minute. So talks amongst yourselves. All right, Dingus, come on. Come on. Okay, so the funniest thing just happened where, so, you know, I'm walking with the food like to the studio to feed it to him, and he wasn't, Bo was like looking back, you know, he walked straight into a wall. It was so funny. Bo. Almost knocked that camera. Wait, really? They knocked it over the other night. It was like, I was kind of annoyed when I woke up. It was like, it's like a nice camera, and just like completely knocked it over. This way. All right, guitar time.
Something has changed. I see the pain written on the
yeah, it's open C.
And I know I'll push you too far. If you want to believe me, you must know one thing. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed.
same chord progression, so I want to change it up.
I'm only half there, but you were there in my thoughts, in my head, in my heart, above the left side. I know the time for us has passed, but you must know one thing. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. And I say, damn, how I did. We're fighting it hard to breathe. And I say, damn, how I did. We're fighting it hard to breathe. I say, damn, how I did. We're fighting it hard to breathe. And I say, damn, how I did. We're fighting it hard to breathe. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed. I could have given you everything you wanted, everything you needed.
Steve, thanks for the gifted sub. 510, that's crazy. Guys, yeah, so this is crazy because we hit 5 million views total on the channel in like 3 months, which is kind of crazy. It's pretty wild. So thank you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Appreciate you. I feel like this channel has sort of like exploded in a really meaningful way, and you know, obviously due to, I mean, maybe partially due to COVID, but it's sort of become like a big part of my life, and thank you for sharing that with me. Appreciate it. Dr. Mick, thank you for the sub. Appreciate that. Oh, we got a hype train. Welcome to the cult. Yeah, that is one thing I do have to shout out the cult / community. This has been sort of like one of the most really cool things to experience about all of this, and by the way, Scott and Mango, thank you for the subs. But I just want to sort of point out that like, and I've mentioned this on the stream before, but like basically like, you know, I've been doing this for a long time. I've been doing this for like 13 years, and you know, I knew I had an audience out there, and you know, I figured that people, like every time I put out music, people on Spotify or whatever still listen. So it's like clearly there's people out there. People still came to shows and whatever. But I you know, I never really had like a deep personal connection with my audience in that way, or like I never like really just interacted. It was sort of like kind of like I'm over here, you're over there. Not like out of trying to create any kind of separation or anything like that. But it's you know, I think during COVID times and through Twitch and Patreon and whatever, and through the Discord, like it's been really cool to sort of see this community, if you will, like sort of flourish, and that's been really rewarding for me. And you know, I recognize that it's more than just, you know, maybe my music sort of brings people together in some ways, so maybe that's my role. But you know, you guys are certainly definitely a part of that. So Yeah, when concerts happen again, you'll have to like wear t-shirts with your usernames. No, but when shows come back, we definitely have to do like meetups and like that kind of stuff. Okay, let me play something a little bit more upbeat for the hype train. Let's go. And like it's really interesting like how people come in here and say, oh, this is like the chillest chat on Twitch, and like I love that. I think that's really cool, you know. I think I've asked that on the stream before, and people just say it's kind of like people, you know, react to the energy that you put out or whatever. So you know, I've always tried to be sort of responsive and like try to answer people's questions as much, even though that dude was like super pissed that I was explaining. It's like, dude, this clearly isn't the channel for you. But yeah, okay, let's get into some music. Thank you for the sub. Kiwi in for the clutch. Thank you, Kiwi. Appreciate that. Armor, thank you. Steve, thank you. was totally my mistake. Totally did not mean to do that. I feel like I've been trying to recreate that. It's not the same though. It was pure accident. Moonwheel, thank you. Okay, we're two hours. I mean, honestly, we passed the 5 million mark. Oh wow, okay, like I think we have well over like 1,000 new followers today. It's crazy. I think, is it time for some goats? I don't know. Oh, we're gonna go there. The doors are wide open.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold. It's a cool place, and they say it gets colder. You're bundled up now, wait till you get older. But the media men beg to differ, judging by the hole in the satellite picture. The ice we skate is getting pretty thin. The water's getting warm, so you might as well swim. The world's on fire, how about yours? That's the way I like it, and I'll never get bored. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. Only shooting stars break the mold.
Imagine getting COVID from a Smash Mouth concert. Oh yeah.
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars. Somebody once asked, could I spare some change for gas? I need to get myself away from this place. I said, yep, what a concept. I could use a little fuel myself, and we could all use a little change. Well, the years start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I'll hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. The brain gets smart, but your head gets dumb. So
Yep.
much to do, so
Okay, so
much to
Preston
see, so
promises he'll finish the remix this week. That's funny.
If you don't go, you'll never shine if you don't glow. Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold.
It's like so up. What's up, Robotaki?
Pennies and dimes for a kiss. I wasn't looking for this, but now you're in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me. But here's my number, so call me maybe.
Oh god.
No time at the fall. You gave me nothing at all, but still you're in my way. I beg and borrow and steal at first sight, and it's real. I didn't know I would feel it, but it's in my way. Your stare was holding, ripped jeans, skin was showing. Hot night, wind was blowing. Where you think you're going, baby? Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. It's hard to look right at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys
Sly Brown, thank you for the sub.
so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. I missed you so bad. Before you came into my life, I missed you so bad. And you should know that. I missed you so bad.
Preston, or Robotaki, I got your message that you'll have it this week.
Hard to look right
Thank you.
at you, baby. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Hey, I just met you, and this is crazy. But here's my number, so call me maybe. And all the other boys try to chase me. But here's my number, so call me maybe. Before you came into my life, I missed
You're
you
witnessing a slow transition into Neil.
I
love that guy.
So bad before you came into my life. I missed you so bad, and you should know that.
I would love to play, what's this song? Adrian Brody. That song is so good. Yeah, went from chill to ridiculous. Yeah, that's typically how we roll. Yeah, Robotaki's in the chat. What's up? Okay. The goat. Thing is, like, okay, I'm trying to think of like what's a good melody. Oh wait, what's the oh yeah, somebody submitted, yeah, a sample. Okay, let me fuck with this. Hold on. Oh my god. Anytime a sample starts with Steve, like, you know, it's gonna be like ridiculous. Okay, it is C major. Perfect. Do you know what the BPM is? Oh, okay, 150. Okay. Oh my god, this is gonna be so ridiculous. Okay, I have to sort of. This might take me a second to like get it ready. Okay, let's turn the goats down for a second. See, the rooster didn't even make an appearance yet, so. Ah, bonne noite. Yeah, I feel like Steve's submissions are always like a challenge. Like, it's like, how am I gonna tackle this one? But I have a feeling this one, if it's in C major, it might work. I haven't even heard it yet, so. Oh my god. Let me get a simpler chord progression here. Okay. Again, this is probably gonna be off at first, but I'll kind of nudge it into the right place here.
He was a boy, she was a
Okay, hold on.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it in? He was a boy, she was a girl. He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He wanted her, she'd never tell. Secretly she wanted him as well. And all of her friends stuck up their
sounds alright.
nose. They had a problem with his baggy clothes. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy.
No,
He
no, no.
wasn't good enough for her. She had a pretty face, but her head was up in space. She needed to come back down to earth. 5 years from now, she sits
The verses sound okay, right?
feeding the baby, she's all alone. She turns on TV, guess who she sees? Skater boy rocking up MTV. She calls up her friends, they already know, and they've all got tickets to see the show. She tags along and stands in the crowd, looks up at the man that she turned down. He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy.
Oh, the key change doesn't work, right?
Now he's a superstar, so lemon on his guitar. Does your pretty face see what he's worth? He was a skater boy, she said see you later boy. He wasn't good enough for her. Now he's a superstar, so lemon on his
It's a key
guitar.
change that
Does
throws it
your
off.
pretty face see what he's worth?
But the verses work. Okay, I'm just kind of playing through the whole file. Let's see. I just keep that.
Sorry, girl, but you missed out.
All right.
What tough luck, that boy's mine now. We are more than just good friends. This is how the story ends. Too bad that you couldn't see the man that boy could be. There is more than meets the eye. I see the soul that is inside. He's just a boy, and I'm just a girl. Can I make it any more obvious?
Okay, the verses work,
We
but
are
like
loved.
maybe I'll just loop the verses.
Haven't you heard how we rock each other's world? I'm with the skater boy.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna turn off the chorus isn't gonna work in this system just due to how I have it set up. but I think I can definitely loop the verses. This is ridiculous.
He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say?
No.
He was a boy, he was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did the girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk, she did ballet. What more can I say? He was a boy, she was a girl. Can I make it any more obvious? He was a punk. What more can I say? He was a boy, she was a girl.
What was the other one? Like, that got submitted? Like... Oh, right. Did I turn off the... Yeah, I did turn off the auto-tune. Okay, hold on one second. Let me see if this will work. Okay, wait, hold on. This isn't...
Punk, she did ballet.
Wait, why isn't this working? Oh, okay, it's off, that's why. Okay. Okay.
You are my fire, the one desire, believe when I say I want it that way. But we are two worlds apart, can't reach to your heart when you say that I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a heartache. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Am I your fire, your one desire? Decider, it's too late, but I want it that way. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a part. Tell me why it ain't nothing but a mistake. Tell me why I never wanna hear you say I want it that way.
Key change.
Now I can see that we're falling apart from the way that it used to be. Yeah, no matter the distance, I want you to know that deep down inside of me, you are my fire, the one desire. You are. Don't wanna hear you say nothing. Ain't nothing but a mistake. I never wanna hear you say, oh yeah, I want it that way. Tell me why ain't nothing but a heart. Tell me why tell me why. I never wanna hear you say I want it that way. Tell me why. Ain't nothing but
The harmonies are pretty good. Like,
tell me why. I never wanna hear you say it. I want it that way. 'Cause I want it that way.
oh no, it's repeating now. We're not gonna do that again. Oh my god. Okay, so that's another Steve special for you. Okay. I love that 4,000 people just listen to that. Oh, Laura Palmer. I actually don't have that set up. I should get that. I should just have that like on a knob, always ready. It's fun to do like serious stuff and then just mess around, you know. No, the thing is, I like literally do that just to trigger subject. The thing is, because he gets so mad about it, it's just more fun, you know. Do you know? Okay. See, subject, if you would just drop it, I would probably stop doing it. That's the thing. Like, Alex, thank you for the sub. I just think there's a lot of sort of unresolved issues there. I think you need to figure that out. Actually, is anybody familiar with this old blog? We were talking about Hype Machine and blogs earlier. Is anybody familiar with Hipster Runoff? Oh, subject, I know. Yeah, same. Does anybody remember Hipster Runoff? I'd like to think that the highlight of my career was being made fun of on Hipster Runoff, because he made fun of my haircut. He made it. I had like kind of, it wasn't a mullet, but it was like kind of somewhere in between, and he made fun of it like pretty bad, and I was like, yes, I made it. But he also linked to my yeah, Carl's. Yeah, he also linked to my like artist page at the time or something like that, so I actually got like a lot of like rep for it. But it's funny because a friend of mine just bought the domain because it just expired. So he has the hipsterrunoff.com now. I think he's selling email domains for it. So I think I'm gonna get an email at Hipster Runoff. Why did blogs die? That's a good question, actually. I'm not sure. I think maybe because people... I don't know, actually. It's a good question. I think people just would rather be, like, just get a playlist, you know, from, like, a platform, maybe. It is true though, like it is interesting to think about like the rise of social media and blogs like sort of like dying out after that. It kind of makes sense. But the blogs like at that time were like kind of a big deal. Oh wait, what? Is there something else? Oh, Connect 2. I just saw that you Steal My Sunshine. We already got that one, actually. Wait, what is it? Is it A major?
Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit lonely and you're never coming around. Turn around. Every now and then I get a little bit tired of listening to the sound of my tears. Every now and then I get a little bit nervous that the best of all the years have gone by. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, and then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I get a little bit restless and I dream of something wild.
I'm not even gonna try to like mix this.
Every now and then I get a little bit helpless and I'm lying like a child in your arms. Every now and then I get a little bit angry and I know I've got to get out and cry. Every now and then I get a little bit terrified, but then I see the look in your eyes. Every now and then I fall apart. Every now and then I fall apart, and I need you now tonight, and I need you more than ever. And if you only hold me tight, we'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right, 'cause we'll never be wrong together. We can take it to the end of the night. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do and I'm always in the dark. We're living in a powder keg and giving off the balls. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight.
It's a great vocal.
Forever's gonna start you. Once upon a time I was falling in love. Now I'm only falling apart.
Let me try actually pitching it back to like normal. See what it sounds like.
Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the height in my life. But now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart.
Oh my god. Okay, so it's gonna enter the second verse in a second, but pretty good. This one would be so hard to like actually.
Turn around.
Every now and then I know you'll never be the boy you always wanted to be.
Turn around.
But every now and then I know you'll always be the only boy who wanted me the way that I am.
I think the other sort of impressive thing is like, I mean, from what era is this? Like, this is very well done, you know, like in terms of just harmonization, like all the different, it's quite impressive actually.
That's just what I'm doing.
Turn around, bright eyes.
Every now and then I fall apart.
Turn around, bright
only hold me tight. We'll be holding on forever, and we'll only be making it right. 'Cause we'll never be wrong. Together we can take it to the end of the line. Your love is like a shadow on me all of the time. I don't know what to do. I'm always in the dark. We're living in a party gang and get off the spot. I really need you tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Forever's gonna start tonight. Once upon a time I was falling in love, but now I'm only falling apart. Nothing I can do, a total eclipse of the heart.
It is true. Like there's like a real intensity to the performance. You know.
Once upon a time there was light in my life, but now there's only love in the dark. Nothing I can say, a total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart. A total eclipse of the heart.
Yeah, that's you got to admit to the studio work. Yeah, I agree. Like it's quite impressive because a lot of stuff in the '80s was vocally. Like a lot of stuff in the '80s vocally wasn't as well produced, but this is really good. I'm not that there's so many key changes in there. I'm not even gonna try it. Like it's just not set up for this. And yeah, they were pretty limited in terms of like production, right? Because you know, I mean, especially recording on tape. I mean, they probably benefited from recording in a really high-end studio and having that many tracks, you know. But then again, they still probably had to mix down into like, you know, maybe 4 tracks or something like that. I mean, they definitely had like 24 track reel-to-reels, right? I mean, the Beatles like recorded everything down to 4 tracks, I think. But they would just like record 4 tracks and then print it down to 1 track and then move on, you know. I sort of I feel lucky that I grew up in a time where, you know, even though it's like still pretty primitive compared to what we have today, you know, the recording equipment and like I had a computer, I could record multi-track, you know, stuff like that. So Fleetwood Mac's Dreams. No, I think Gigamesh actually did that one pretty perfectly. So I'm not gonna mess with that one. Let's listen to that Gigamesh remix because it's pretty good. I don't think I'll get flagged for this. If I do, it's worth it. Shout out to Gigamesh. He's in our Discord now. I think we're part of that. Like, we're definitely off the front page at this point, so it's just chilling times. It's Gigamesh. Yeah, this is not my remix. This is a Gigamesh remix. Samantha Stevie. We used to play this in our DJ sets a lot. Also, the story behind this album is incredible. Like the whole sort of relationship situation within the band, like all the story, it's kind of wild. There's like a whole bunch of documentaries on it. Like there was like a couple that was married and then they were like cheating on each other, and then the songs were like they knew about it and they were like singing to each other almost in a way. Like the songs, it was like sort of like they were using the songs to speak their mind in a way. They sort of channeled all that energy into the music. Like, so Rumors is all about that. Kind of. Yeah. Yeah, let's listen to a bunch of Gigamesh remixes, because like Gigamesh is like, I don't know if people realize, but like, yeah, Gigamesh is like some of my favorite remixes. I actually really like what's the precursor to Fleetwood Mac? Okay, cool. This is maybe a deeper cut, but we'd play this in our sets all the time. Like way back in the day. Oh, there's Gigamesh. What's up? Let's give it up for Gigamesh. We're just like, it's like towards the end of the stream, so we're just like kind of going over different tracks, and we played the Fleetwood Mac one. Is that 3 S's? We'd play this like remix like all the time in like 2010. Oh, right, and this drop, like, this, like, I remember playing this at a festival, like, like before Diplo, and it's just like, it's cool though. It's like, it's overcompressed, but it's cool. And the keychains. Yeah, there's like so many arpeggios in this one. I mean, in the original I had a ton, right? Like, but yeah, that's right. Bo Burnham just told me to say the word arpeggio over and over again. Yeah, I think Gigamesh has remixed all of us. Has he remixed Patlock? Oh yeah, that. Yeah, I'll play it in a little bit. It never got finished because Gigamesh wanted a dubstep bridge. I think I have, because I play some of the samples actually. Hey, buddy. Okay, the next one on the list that I want to play is this I played all the time. By the way, so like it's funny because like you know, when I would DJ, a lot of the times, you know, I'd play a lot of my own remixes, but then like to change it up, I would play a ton of Gigamesh stuff. Like it was sort of like a little bit of a secret weapon, maybe not so secret, but it just fit. It fit pretty well with the stuff that I was playing. So yeah. I feel like, did I play this over New Year's? I don't know. So there's When You're Dancing is the one that I did for Gigamesh, but Bobo. Like playing this in a club, like people lose their minds. Like
after the money's gone, once in a lifetime, water flowing underground.
maybe we'll have to do a RAC Gigamesh Robotaki Padlock Padlock tour. Maybe with some Gold Room too. I don't know. Get the whole crew back together. Classics maybe.
With a beautiful wife, and you may ask yourself, well, how did I get here?
Oh yeah, Oliver. A full festival, yeah. Gigamesh, did you remix Bad Girls? I don't remember.
And you may ask yourself, how do I work this? And you may ask yourself, where is that?
Yeah, it's quite the lineup.
And you may tell yourself, this is not my
The remix artist collected.
And you may tell yourself, this is not my beautiful wife.
You know what? It's funny because like I could actually get Twitch to get behind that. I think I could convince them to do that. So.
Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was. Same as it ever was.
This song has a great breakdown. Like.
Same as it ever was. 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 Water dissolving and water removing. There is water at the bottom of the ocean. Under the water, carry the water. Remove the water at the bottom of the ocean. Water dissolving and water removing.
Oh, Matt, thanks. Glad you like the studio lighting. It's definitely vibey.
Same as it ever was. 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 Same as it ever was.
This, yeah, it's Phillips. Phillips Hue, a whole bunch of stuff. This.
Here comes the twister.
There's like a crazy like arpeggiator part I think that comes later, if I remember correctly. Coachella, yeah. Oh, a link to this, yeah. Can you estimate how much the cost in your gear costs? My answer to that is 20 years of my life of working my ass off. That's what it cost. Hey, buddy. Matt, yeah. Do I make all my DeFi trades? Yeah. It's funny because I haven't looked at it and like I have no idea what's happening right now. So real quick, this is a remix that Gigamesh did for me. Wait, no. Yeah, okay, this is it. So this is a song, If You Forget Me, that I did for that for the film Holy Rollers. So yeah. The song's called If You Forget Me. What's up, Kids Waste? How's it going? Welcome. Yeah, Jesse Eisenberg was in it, yeah. Yeah, let's add Kids Waste to the lineup. Have I played any UK festivals? No, I've mostly played venues there. Haven't done like a big festival there. Matt, did you play this solo? Oh my Gucci. These are obviously not like it's not the typical stuff I'm doing on stream, but. I feel like I'm cruising in Miami and Jill. I think, Matt, weren't you like in Miami when you made this? I don't know. No, obviously I'd love to play Glastonbury, but you know. Change. I mean, what was this, like 2010 maybe? 2009? It's a while ago. I love how the notifications are just catching up now. Like, Pat, this is just a remix that Matt did for me like way back in the day. No, I love the 80s cheese. It's the best. Okay, so just I'll get back to some Gigamesh stuff, but this is the remix that I did for Gigamesh's track When You're Dancing. This was actually the first song I did with, well, actually probably this modular. Dick Justice. I forget where I got these drums. I feel like it's sort of a mix of maybe some samples I stole from Holy Ghost or something. Conan, what's up? Thank you for the sub. Matt, was this? I feel like I did this remix in like, was it 2009? 2008? 2011 maybe, I don't know. Maybe 2011, that sounds right. It's crazy that it's that old. Oh wait, you guys are only getting notifications now? I've been streaming for like 3 hours. Here, I'll post a link to this one too. Yeah, I was having a lot of fun with the modular stuff. But then there's like the crazy trumpets in this song that I used from the original. Yeah, definitely like acid house inspired. It's the ARP 2600 filter. Horns. Dick Justice, did you do a Pokemon remix? That was actually Blue Satellite in the chat. Blue Sats, I don't know if he's still here, but I mean, this one definitely feels like Michael Jackson vibes, you know? Speaking of which, let's play that one. recently saw a DJ using it, like one of those weird ortholinear keyboards. Yeah, that's pretty fun. The Seaboard. Oh my god. Yeah. I played with the Seaboard. I could just never actually play it well. It's really hard. The chopper. Yeah, I just remember playing this at certain DJ sets, and obviously it's a well-known song, but it just like slays. It's like you spend the whole night playing obscure, weird stuff, and then you throw in this. It's like people lose their minds, you know. Because when it really comes down to it, people just want to have a good time, you know. Oh yeah, this part's cool. Oh, the Chaos Pad. I never had a Chaos Pad actually. Yeah, I love Lindstrom. Yeah, I got him to do a remix on my last album. I was like so stoked about it. It was Lindstrom and Prince Thomas together, so it was like, oh my god. Yeah, they remixed this song. Yeah, let's add Lindstrom to the let's add Lindstrom to the festival. Do we have any crypto people harvesting yams today? TBC, what's up? Twitch staff appearance, I think that's, yeah. Yeah. Smash Mouth. I think I got it, guys. I got it. Okay, that was it. Any other Gigamesh remixes that we should listen to? Oh, okay, so when did you drop your remix of Something Good Can Happen? That was like 2009. That's when that came out, yeah. When it originally came out, yeah. Oh, the Bad Girls? Yes. I don't know if I've heard this one. I don't think I've heard this. Or maybe I have. Because I've played the original. That swung synth, you know? Yeah, I have heard this. That like swung drum beat is great. Caps Cash for K, he messaged me on MySpace, asking on MySpace of all places. That's fun. I have kind of a funny, I mean, it wasn't like him asking for production, but I have kind of a Flume story similar to that, where like he did a remix for me back in the day. And it's just funny that, you know, it's like, he's like massive now. That's cool. You got all of these YouTube channels, just like photos of models and then like some logo and like a song. It's like, okay. Oh, the ICQ sound. Nice. Outlaw going with the 808 traps. Nice. Or trap beats. If you recognize that sound, it's past your bedtime. It's really funny. Good old ICQ, man. What's up, RAC High? I have to say, all those years of ICQ, yeah, and like IRC and all that stuff. I wasn't born. Kids Waste, what era were you born into? What was it, MSN Messenger? Or were you straight up MySpace days? GeoCities, yeah. Oh, Yahoo Messenger, interesting. Oh, AIM, yeah. I was definitely at IRC. What other, do we have some more requests for Patlock tracks? Which one should we play? BBM, nice. Friday. Rebecca Black. Pat, do you have anything you wanna play for us? Or I'll just play whatever what Rox suggested. Bebo. Oh my god. So here's another Patlock one. This is a dope live stream, different from other DJ live streams, more community involved. Yeah, I mean, I definitely like. I think the chat is the best part. Like, I mean, it's cool to play music all day, but I'd rather just like hang out.
Don't let me go. I walk alone to the beating of the heart. Turn on the light.
I don't think I've heard this one. Oh, now I gotta listen to that. Patlock. I mean, this is more of the sound that I identify with Patlock, you know? Yeah, that sax is nice. Hey, buddy. Yeah, it's very jazzy. Dre, do you think of doing remix competitions for any of your songs? I did one just recently for a song off the album. And it was actually really fun. We had a ton of submissions. It was really cool. It's not something I want to do it constantly, but definitely more, yeah. That goat sample, yeah, it's just everywhere. Guys, we hit 5 million today. It's wild. So I'm gonna put Pat and Gigamesh and Kid Waste and all of you on the spot because I'm gonna start doing on Fridays. I'm gonna do more interview-ish, podcasty type of chats just on the stream. And I would love to have you guys if you wanna jump on. Talk about the music business. Talk about whatever. Talk about music. Talk about whatever. I think it'd be cool. I mean, I was on Pat's channel, so I assume that. I'm stealing your thing. No, I'm actually having Gold Room on Friday. Yeah, I need some a little bit of variety, you know. Okay, so this is Patlock and Party. Here we go.
I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me that and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me that and I think you like
PG-13 is fine.
I just wanna hit it from the back. Look, you
it's not like the new Cardi B song.
I just wanna hit it from the back. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me that and I give it a
yeah, mating ritual, that's what I'm saying. That's what DJing is.
And I think you like that. I just wanna hit it from the
Social
back.
lubricant.
Look, you call me dad and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me dad. In the top 8, you're my number 1. Even if I call your name, will you come? We might take a break, but we're never done. Work that thing like you work. In the top 8, you're my number 1. Even if I call your name, will you come? We might take a break, but we're never done. If I call your name. You're rocking like a stomach. With one for the winter and strut for the summer. Good. All you really need is some puff and run. Hit the night till I see the sun. Hit the light on another blunt. I live my life trying to have fun. I don't need a wife, need a plus one. You can bring a friend or two. Dance me the plus 2. Everything you heard is true. No, I'm never just talking to you. I just wanna hit it from the back. Look, you call me dad and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me dad, yeah, I think you like that. I just wanna hit it from the back. Look, you call me dad and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back.
Alright, let me post a link.
In the top 8, you're my number 1. Even if I call your name, will you come? We might take a break, but we're never done. Work that thing. In the top 8, you're my number 1. Even if I call your name, will you come?
Did you say top 8?
But we're never done.
MySpace reference.
I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me dad and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me dad, yeah, I think you like that. I just wanna hit it from the back. Look, you call me dad and I give it a smack. I just wanna hit it from the back. You call me dad, dad, dad.
Am I gonna get demonetized for this one? Probably. Not demonetized, but copyright strike. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, guys. This has been fun. I'm pretty wiped out. I still need to have dinner, so I think I think I'm gonna call it. But thank you all for hanging out. Are we gonna raid somebody? Oh, my brother is playing. Maybe let's raid him. But let's end with a song. I guess on that note, maybe I'll do That Belly. Oh, no. What's going on right now? Wait, what is... Hold on one second. Okay. If I can find this. Okay, since there's a lot of new people here, I'll just quickly tell the story behind this. I was hanging out with some friends, and there was a cat. It wasn't my cat. It was a cat named Cat Stevens. Was hanging out, and with his belly, up or showing. And I was going to the bathroom. I was like leaving the room, or maybe going to the kitchen or something like that. And I turned to the cat in front of everybody and said, "I'm gonna be back for that belly." And they made fun of me. So I decided to embrace it and make a song about it. So this is my side project called Shit Sandwich. Yeah, so this is it. Clearly, just me having fun, but...
I'm gonna be back for that belly. I'm gonna be back for that belly. I'm gonna be back for that belly. I'ma be back for that.
Sorry, so stupid. Maybe I'll upload it to SoundCloud one day. Bubba's getting ready for his dance.
I'ma be back, I'ma be back, I'ma be back for that. 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 I'ma be back, I'ma be back, I'ma be back, I'ma be back, I'ma be back for that.
It's so stupid. It's on the Discord if you want to check it out.
I'ma be back for that.
All right, guys. Whew. Thank you all for being here. Let's go raid my brother. Seriously, thank you all for being here. Appreciate it. Yeah, I do appreciate it. I'm back on Friday. Goldroom's gonna be a guest. We're gonna talk about a lot of stuff, and I'm gonna play some music. So. All right, guys. Have a good night. See ya.